can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's @1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
Check. Huh?
That's not our whole team, is it? Oh, no.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here in the Panhandle of Oklahoma, where you've got a rematch of last year's state championship. The number 4 ranked Laverne Tigers are facing up against the number 7 ranked Balko Forgan Bulls. As they clash here. We are about 30 seconds from kickoff, doing the coin toss now, seeing who's scoring first or who's getting stopped. Looks like the Bulls have deferred into the second half, so they will be kicking off. Tigers will have the ball first. As always, here next to me, my broadcast partner, and he's working the rig tonight too, doing the camera, getting the Squirtle all set up, Mr. PG Peyton Mulberry, and your play-by-play commentator, myself, Austin Bull, voice of the Bulls. It is a very crisp 30 degrees here in Laverne, Oklahoma, with a slight shower. So this is definitely a definition of football weather. So Peyton, we're going to talk about the keys of the game. Peyton, what are some of the keys that the Bulls have to accomplish to a T to walk out of this game with the win?
Well, I think we're going to stop that Teal. Felix Teal, I think he's going to be the main guy. We're going to worry about defense. Offensively, we're going to have to play our game and score. I mean, that's how we do it usually. So it's mainly going to be who's going to stop Felix right now.
We got two high-powered offenses going head-to-head with Felix Teal on one end, Peyton Conkle, and Nate Smith and McGowan on the other. It's all going to be about who can get a turnover first. And you know, Peyton, that's always, I mean, that's been a factor in pretty much every game that we've played is, hey, who's going to get the first takeaway?
Oh, yeah.
Trying to get our camera situated. Apologize for the crazy stuff that you're seeing at home. But the booth here on the opposing side is not the biggest, and we got some large bodies in here. I mean, it's good for keeping each other warm, but not necessarily fitting into tight spaces. So going to be doing the kicking duties for the Bulls is going to be number 0, Conkle. Going to be back deep to return is the dangerous return man, number 2, Felix Teal. See, you got to look for an onside kick right off the bat if you're Laverne here.
Oh, yeah. You catch him on surprise.
And Conkle's kick is going to be high and left. And it's muffed. But it is going to go into the back of the end zone. That is going to be a touchback, and the Tigers are going to set up in pretty decent field position at the 25-yard line. Man to touch it, and there was number 1, Wyatt Tillery. So that's where they'll set up shop. So let's see if the Bulls are going to go to their patented forefront defense. Or, you know, it's a big game, Peyton. You know, we were thinking about maybe what Coach Nichols maybe had up his sleeve defensively, but it does look like he's going to stick with the 4-1. Maybe it's a 4-2. A 4-2 with Smith. Oh, now it's going to a 3-3 or 3-4. I don't really know what you call it. Handoff to Tillery. Flag flies. Going to probably be a holding. So let's see what the call is. And it is a holding on the Tigers. That's going to back them up 10, 1st and 20. Don't really see that often, especially on the first play, but hey. Yeah. So right off the bat, the Tigers are behind the sticks. Teal's playing quarterback. Tillery is the halfback. One receiver split out wide to the left. Shotgun formation coming up for the Tigers. Ball snapped. Teal's going to keep it himself, but he's going to be wrapped up by a host of Bulls after a pickup of about 2. Flag flies. I do believe it's going to be offsides on the Bulls. So let's see what the call is. And it is going to be chop block on the offense. So that's going to back them up half the distance to the goal line. What was once good starting field position is now lingering into the own 5 of the Tigers. Man comes in motion. High snap. Flag's going to fly. Ball start on the offense. 3 straight penalties from the Tigers. I'd have to say that. I think I'd have to go with David Vaughn's band is going to be a huge factor tonight. Maybe not here in the snap count as well, but yeah. So, 1st and a country mile coming up for the Tigers. .46 left to go. We're 14 seconds into the game. 3 flags have already flown. Teal's going to keep it himself, run to the left. Still marching ahead, and he's finally going to be wrapped up. That's going to be number, can't see the number yet. I think it is Conkle in on the tackle. Gain of a pretty solid 7. 2nd and 14 coming up for the Tigers. See, and that's just something that would make any coach on the other side, you know, just nervous. Seeing how elusive he is, how fast, how big and strong. I mean, Felix Teal is once in a.
Of course, he can run you over, too.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he can get you with the finesse, or he can use his power and just run over you.
He's an excellent player.
So, shotgun formation, ball snap, looking to throw. Looking up the right side, nobody home. Incomplete. Intended receiver is number 32, Tate Domi. On the coverage is number 2 for, that is Gonzalez, Frankie. So, big third down coming up for the Tigers. Chance for the Bulls defense to get off the field. Shotgun look, looking to throw, got his man underneath route, going to try to make a man miss, and he does, and he's finally pushed out of bounds, but not until he's got enough for a first down. Little curl route turns into enough for a first down on third and 14, excuse me. Tigers keep the drive alive. Coming to the line quick. Teal snaps it. Going to hand it off to Tillery. It's going to be met by a host of Bulls. First one in there was Conkle. And to clean it all up was number 77, Cooper Rodkey. So it looks like the Bulls are switching in and out depending on what formation they're in, into the 4-3 or to the 3-3. But shotgun formation, ball snap, and it's bobbled. Tillery comes down with it, and he's met by a host of Bulls. Tackle for a loss on the play of about 1. Third down coming up for the Tigers. Got a substitution coming in. Rodkey's making his way out. And Pearsons is making his way in. And I will have to say, Peyton, I know you were saying that you were ready for the cold, but I think this is too much. Like, we're supposed to ease into it. Like, we're supposed to get 40s, 50s.
Snow. I want 3 inches of snow right now.
See, you're a little
Perfect weather.
you're crazy. So a man's going to be split out wide to the right. That is going to be Connery. Teal's going to keep it himself. Going to find a block. Going to be finally brought down close to the first down mark. Fourth down coming up for the Tigers. See, what do you think that Matt Cox is going to do here? Do you think that he's going to stay aggressive?
I'll probably stay aggressive. It wouldn't surprise me, though, if they punted either.
So 4th and 4 coming for the Tigers. And, you know, I got a really good feeling. I know who this is going to.
Oh, yeah.
And I think I'd have to go with Felix Teal, but I'm a little surprised that they're going under center here, maybe a quarterback sneak. Maybe try to get him on a snap count. So timeout's going to come. Good job by the Bulls not jumping off sides. Causes Coach Matt Cox to take his first timeout out of the half. We're going to take one with them, and we will be back live here on Squirtle TV with more Bulls action.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment.
And we're back live here in Laverne, Oklahoma. They're going for it. Teal keeps it. He's got an opening down the sideline. He's going to make a man miss. 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Tigers. Tim Little, you're going to have to go down there. Squat under there. There you go.
This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
Sorry about that. Nathan Smith returned it to about the 35-yard line. See what the Bulls offense can get going. Going under center. Ball snapped. Going to hand it off. Tried to get some trickery out of that. Gain of about a yard and a half on the carry. So 2nd and 9 coming up for the Bulls. Under center look coming. Now they go to shotgun. Conco going to keep it himself. Flag does fly. So holding is going to be called on the Bulls. Sorry if my call is a little delayed. I'm trying to look out of a window without trying to get in old Kane's way. So that's going to back them up 10. Going to bring up 2nd and, let's just say, a long ways. I think it's going to be 19. Ball snapped. Going to hand it off to Nate Smith. He's got a little bit of a lane. He's going to be finally brought down by number 32, Domi. So 3rd and 12 coming up. Ball snapped. Looking to throw. Going to dump it off to Nathan Smith. He's going to be wallowed up by a host of Tigers. First man in there was number 15, Victor Enriquez. So looking to get a punt formation. See, Peyton, and I would not punt this ball down.
I'd probably punt it in bounds as soon as possible.
And it's a splicer down the left side. And Teal's got a chance to return it. Going to try to get the sideline. And he's going to be brought down by number 12, Chisholm Freeman on the tackle. He was hot on his heels from the get-go. Good job there by number 12, Freeman.
He's running there.
So the Tigers offense will trot back out to the field. So two receivers set, one split out wide to the left, one to the right. Teal goes under center. Hands it off, and he's going to be walled up by a host of Bulls. Number 24 in there first, number 19 Milliken, number 20 Nate Smith. Tackle for no gain. So second and a long, 10:5:56 left to go here in this first quarter of play. 6-0 is your score. Tigers on top. Two receivers set, both to the right. Teal going to keep it, trying to get outside. He's got blockers in a lane. Going to cut back inside. Arm tackles aren't going to do it. He's finally forced out of bounds at the 38-yard line. See, and arm tackles aren't going to work on him.
You have to have about 3 or 4 help tackles.
I mean, and if you can get your hands on him, hold on, because the cavalry's coming. Marshall Diaz checks his way into the game. Man comes in motion. Sweep left, and he's going to be brought down by number 20, Nathan Smith, in on the tackle, playing the defensive end spot over there on the right, which we saw a lot of from last year. I mean, like, he's just a hoss at any position he plays, linebacker,
safety,
put him back. He'll hit a 90-yard field goal. Put him back here. So tackle for loss of about 4 on the play. Second and 13 coming up for the Tigers. Tillery in the backfield. Teal under center. Man comes in motion. Teal looking to throw. Going to let it go out to Domi, and it's caught. Finally forced out of bounds by number 12, Chisholm Freeman. Nice pitch and catch there by the Tigers. Well executed route, perfectly thrown ball. I mean, there's not really much.
Bread and butter for Laverne, kind of like they hand it off inside.
It's kind of like Sharon Mutual's whack that they used to run. Just run that little flag. So shotgun formation coming up for the Tigers. All snap. Teal going to keep it himself, trying to find an opening, and he's finally brought down by number 12, Chisholm Freeman. So Tigers threatening to score at the 10-yard line. So same formation, 2 receivers left. Man comes in motion. Snapped it right to Tillery. Flag coming in. I think it is going to be on the offense. Holding on the offense is called. I'm telling you, it is cold. It is cold. I can only imagine what the players are feeling. Get hit every play, especially the linemen. The linemen are taking a beating right now. I mean, a little tap feels like someone just hit you with a truck. So, one receiver set. Teal going to keep it. Going to try to find an opening. He's got one. 10-5 touchdown Tigers. So 2-point conversion attempt on its way. Marshall Diaz is checked out of the game. Pearsons comes in. Teal looking to throw. Going to take it himself, make a man miss. Waltzes into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. Tigers take a 14-0 lead. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we will be back live here on School TV with more Bulls action.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
And we are live back here on Squirtle TV here in Laverne, Oklahoma, in the panhandle of Oklahoma, where we have a state championship rematch of last year. 14-0 is your score. Tigers on top. 4:05 left to go here in this first quarter of play. Back deep to return for the Bulls is number 20, Nathan Smith. Doing the kicking duties is number 32, Dome. And it's going to be a nice kick right to Smith. Chance to make something happen out of it. And he hits a hole. He's jolting down the sideline, gets to about the 41-yard line. He's met by a host of tackles. First one in there is number 32, Dome. So two receivers set, both split out wide to the right. Conkle and Smith in the backfield, ball snapped. Conkle hands it off to Smith. He's got a little bit of an opening, makes a man miss. Going to be good enough for a fresh set of downs for the Bulls. Move the sticks. Nice jump cut by Schmitty, hitting the hole hard, getting downfield quick. So same formation coming up for the Bulls. Ball snapped. Conkle pitches it to Smith, and he's going to be walled up. Just kidding. Finally going to slip down after about a 2-yard loss. I will say, Peyton, I feel sorry for the coaching staff, for whoever has to wash the Bulls jerseys.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, maybe take a trip to the car wash. So two receivers set to the right. Milliken comes in motion to the left. Ball snapped, looking to throw. Going to get it over to Freeman. Freeman makes a man miss. One man to beat. And he's finally going to be wrestled down at about the 9-yard line. Chisholm Freeman. Last line of defense was number 2, Teal, and he brings them down, but not after the lengthy gain. Ball's on the ground, and it's recovered by Rodke. So I will have to vouch for him here, okay? As a former center, it's not as easy as it looks, okay? Especially in the conditions, you know, you're trying to snap it, your hands are wet, the ball's wet, everything's wet. I mean, it's difficult. So Conkle going to keep it, going to spike it down to Smith. Smith looked like he might have gotten there, but finally stumbles. Third down coming up for the Bulls. Looks like they're at the 5-yard line. And thank the Lord that we kind of got a pretty good bounce right there. So shotgun formation. McGowan in motion. They got a double team following him around, as they should. Smith looking to throw. He's got his man. McGowan. Touchdown, Bulls! No laundry on the field. Touchdown's good. 2-point conversion to come. Little trickery there by the Bulls.
I love that play. That's kind of like what our main trick play is. Kind of toss it out like a read option, then have Nate throw the ball. Love that play.
I mean, and I don't really understand what the corner was doing there. I mean, you see
I think he
McGowan.
thought maybe like a read option, kind of like a power option. He just bid on it, and Gordon Beyond stuck behind him.
Smith keeping it himself, and he waltzes into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. It's a 6-point ball game. 1:38 left to go here in the first quarter of the game. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we will be back live here on Squirtle TV with more Bulls action.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the
And we are back. Teal has it. Finds a little bit of an opening. Going to try to make man miss, and it's going to be a foot race down the right sideline. And he's going to be finally forced out of bounds at the 40-yard line. See, that's a scary guy to kick it to. I probably wouldn't kick it to him. I mean, I'll take the penalty. Let them take it at the 30. Kick that sucker out of bounds. Personally speaking, that's what I do. So this is what, bend, don't break. Yes. Bend, but don't break type defense that Coach Nicholas has been doing all year. So, two receivers set, one split out wide to the left, one to the right. Teal and Tillery in the backfield. Going to hand it off, has a cut open lane, and he's finally brought down from a shoestring tackle. Milliken's helmet comes off. I will have to say, when your helmet's strapped on, I don't think it can just fall off. Just personally speaking, I don't think that there's a chance that it can just,
Probably in this weather, too. Probably easier in this weather. But you see it all the time.
Maybe easier to pull it off.
Especially in college, and I feel like you see it all the
They
time.
hardly strap their helmets. So, one receiver look, one to the left. Tillery coming in motion. Shock barely gets the snap off. He's going to try to cut up, but he's met by a host of Bulls. Gain of about 2 on the carry, 3rd and 4 coming up for the Tigers. Probably going to maybe think to let the quarter go to an end here, Peyton, or do you run a play here?
I'd probably say just let the quarter go.
And they're going to run a play. Teal right is going to be brought down by number 2. Gonzalez forces him out of bounds, but not after he picks up enough for the first. We're going to switch sides into the first quarter. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we will be back live here on Squirtle TV with more Bulls action.
Moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
And we are back live here on Squirtle TV here in Laverne, Oklahoma, where it is a chilly one here in the Panhandle. See, when Peyton and I, we were driving down from the great big town of Texoma, Oklahoma, we were getting hit with snow, and then about when we got to Bryan's Corner, we started getting rain, and I was like, what?
Starting to miss the snow a little bit.
Yeah. Because, see, I'm doing good until my feet get cold. My feet get cold, it's game over.
It's game over for my feet right now. I can't feel any of my toes.
So, 1st and 10 coming up for the Tigers. One receiver set. Teal going to keep it himself. Has a little bit of a opening down the left sideline. There's them arm tackles that you cannot get with Felix Teal. Number 19, Levi Milliken, tracks him down inside the 10-yard line at about the 7, it looks like. Because let me tell you, he's just going to shuck them arm tackles like they're nothing. And then, I mean, you got to wrap that kid up.
Oh, yeah.
That kid is...
He's dynamic. I mean,
he's not going to come down after...
Just one hit.
Yeah.
Probably one of the best players in B, C, A. I mean, probably in the state of Oklahoma, really.
Ball snap, Teal pitches it out to Tillery. Here come the Dogs. Tillery gets inside the 5 to about maybe the 3, the 2. 3rd down coming up. 2nd down, excuse me. So, one receiver split out wide to the right. Maybe quarterback spy or handoff to man in the backfield. He's going to keep it himself. Got an open lane. Hops into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Two-point conversion attempt to come. So 2-point conversion is no good. Ball will snap. Score is going to remain 20-8. 11:07 left to go here in this 2nd quarter of play. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we will be back live here on Squirtle TV with more Bulls action.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
And we are back live here in Laverne, Oklahoma, where your Bulls are trailing 22-8. 11:07, little poocher right up the middle. Smith, chance to return it. Gonna be, got a little bit of an opening, flag flies. Domi gonna finally bring him down at the 50. No, wait. Good call. I was just joshing you. So the penalty's going to be on the Tigers, holding on the defense on a kick return. I can say that's the first for me.
That's definitely the first for me.
Good call. Good call. Love to see it. So that call is going to be enforced from the 50. That's going to be a 10-yarder. Sorry if I may have bursted some of y'all's eardrums at home, but see, I feel like I'm an official up here, you know. I feel like I can see, I think I can see more from my standpoint than the rest can. See, and sometimes I feel like I know more than them, even though I don't. So Martin comes in motion. McGowan to the right. Conkle going to pitch it out to Smith. He's got a little bit of an opening, flag flies, maybe a little bit of a makeup call. 10-5, touchdown Bulls for the time being. Maybe another hold on the defense. Yeah, see, there's a makeup call. See, but maybe they could have gave us the makeup call in the two-point conversion. That would have been nice. So that's going to go 10 yards back. Going to bring up 1st and 20. So 1st and a country mile coming up for the Bulls. Deacon split out wide to the left, McGowan to the right. Going to hand it off to Nate Smith, and he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage by a host of Tigers. First man in there looked to be number 32, Dome. So ball snap, looking to throw. Pressure's coming. So now a 3rd and a city mile coming up for the Bulls after the sack. See, and I know a lot of people don't like to hear this, but not a lot of coaches from 3rd, they don't really have a play for 3rd and 60. I mean, so right here, you're probably going to just run a dive, just try to play a little conservative. Flag flies. Not sure what it is. Maybe offsides. False start on the offense. What's turned into a promising drive has turned into chaos. So 3rd and, I don't even know if the scoreboard can go up that high from how far the Bulls have to go, but I think it is 3rd and 37. Mark this one off the old bucket list. Face mask! He's going to just throw it up deep. McGowan with it. He brings it down. 4th and 10. I think that's a personal foul, isn't it?
It should be personal or
and an automatic
5-yard penalty.
No, I think I don't think it was just grabbing. I think it is a face mask on the offense. I think that is a 15-yarder and an automatic first down from. Is it from the spot of the play, or is it where the play ended?
I think it's spot on the play.
Man, I really do feel sorry for the people watching at home, because as I see a penalty, I'm just going to scream it. Okay, that's just the football fan inside of me, okay? I'm not just the broadcaster. I'm a huge football fan. So, like, when there's a fumble, what do? You scream ball. Or any type of penalty, you scream it, even if you do have a headset on, and everybody at home is like, man, I wish he wouldn't do that. So I will try to get better at that. But, so, it's not an automatic first down. It's going to be 3rd and 4. So ball snapped. Smith going to keep it. 4th down coming up for the Bulls. So McGowan's going to be split out wide to the left. You got to snap it. It's not an offsides penalty. If you see that, you got to snap it, even if nobody else is going to go, because then it's a. Number 32, Tate Domi, in on the tackle. It's going to be a turnover. Snapped. Till going to keep it himself. Host of Bulls brings him down after about a 2-yard carry. So 2nd and 8 coming up for the Tigers. So it's busted free. Teal, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Tigers. Takes it the distance. So 2-point conversion attempt on its way. Teal going to keep it himself, looking to throw. Going to take it himself, and it's a caught pass by number 1, Tillery. 2-point conversion good. Penalty marker is on the ground. So 2-point conversion attempt is going to be coming from the 12-yard line instead of the 2. Ball snapped. Teal looking to throw. Here comes the pressure. He's going to throw it up. Incomplete. Flag does fly. If it's going to be holding, you're definitely going to want to decline that one. So we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we will be back live here on School TV with more Bulls action.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nixon, Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
In Laverne, Oklahoma, your Bulls are trailing 26-8, 7:31 left to go here in this second quarter of play. Back deep to return for the Bulls is going to be number 20, Nate Smith. Going to be doing the kicking duties for the Tigers is number 32, Tate Dome. And the ball is kicked, and it's a boomer. Right to Nate Smith, going to try to make something happen. And he's going to be brought down by a host of Bulls at about the 30-yard line. You hear shuffling out of the old headset. It's Peyton and I trying to heat up our hand warmers.
I think I want to heat up. It took me about 30 minutes earlier to get mine going.
So 1st and 10 from the 30 for the Bulls. Looks like my fingers don't want to work. Little shifting going on for the Bulls. Goes to a shotgun formation. Martin split out wide to the right. McGowan in the slot. He's going to lob it up to Martin. Incomplete. Number 7 on the defense. That is Carson Lovell. So 2nd and 10 coming up for the Bulls. In and out of the hands of number 6, Deacon Martin. 3rd down coming up for the Bulls. See, I thought he was looking at that wheel route there, and I thought it was about to be pick 6. Conkle looking to throw. Going to throw it out of bounds. So punt unit coming out for the Bulls. And the punt is to Teal, and it's bobbled! And it's picked up by Teal. See, tonight was a start for many schools who don't have football's basketball season. Tonight was a start
for basketball.
Yeah.
I think I've been in football mode until about late December.
Yeah. But I will say there is one thing about basketball that is a little bit better than football.
Oh yeah, what's that?
You're indoors. But so a lengthy gain by the Tigers there. Peyton's over here looking like a little puppy dog. He's drenched.
Love this. Hey, I love the cold. I don't like the rain.
So Teal going to keep it. He's going to be brought down by number 20, Nate Smith. 2nd and 3 coming up for the Tigers. Teal going to keep it himself. He's got an opening. 10-5 touchdown Tigers. See, they're just running a quarterback counter, pulling the guard to kick.
His line's really good, and of course, once Teal gets past that 5-yard mark and no one's there, no one's going to catch him at all.
I mean, they're just running a little counter play. Like we used to have these sayings, you know, it'd be long if you're going to kick out the defensive end, or it can be quick if you're going to do the tackle. Well, that defensive end, he's just, and nobody's going to be there because we're running a 4-1, and it's it's difficult, especially, I mean, and it just makes it so much easier to run counter out of a forefront. Tillery with it, he's going to try to fight his way. 2-point conversion is no good. And so, I mean, that that guard is just kicking out the D end, and then the tight end wrapping up and getting that one guy that's our linebacker. And then it's just to the races, Teal. And so we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we will be back live here on School TV with more Bulls action.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be...
And we are back live here in Laverne, Oklahoma with your score. 32-8, Tigers on top, 5:21 left to go in the half. And the kick is deep to Smith, shaking and baking, trying to make something happen. Flag flies. Lord have mercy. See, in Winoka, I mean, they're going to be
Class C is going to be tough. I think we got Winoka, Tipton. Who else is it?
Timberlake.
Timberlake, yeah. Those three are the main dogs for C. I mean,
And it's just anybody's game in B. I mean, you got CBA, you got Balko, OBA, yeah, sorry.
Laverne, I mean, he's got. Right now, I can get some scores for you.
Oh, and Tipton in C. Tipton has come back. They're known for football greatness in Class C, which is kind of sore for me because I am a Sharon Mutual Trojan, and 2 times that Sharon Mutual made it to the state semifinals in Class C. Tipton beat them both times, and it combined to 4 overtimes in both games. I mean, it's just... So, Conkle going to keep it himself. Flag flies. Man, these refs are like Oprah Winfrey here tonight. You get a flag. You get a flag. You get a flag. Everyone's getting a flag. So that's just where it hurts. You get a.
We talk about that too. Momentum. I mean, penalties kind of kill momentum drives.
And then you have a good play, and then you'll get yourself behind the sticks. I mean, my entire junior year, that's how it was. We'd have a 50-yard run, but guess what? There'd be holding, a chop block, something of that nature that would just kill all momentum. However, we had players in the backfield good enough to go, that 40, 50 yards after something like that would happen. So, ball snapped. Conkle looking to throw. Going to get it out to Smith. After a short gain, might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down coming up for the Bulls. down and 11 coming up for the Bulls. Going to take a shot. Incomplete. Not sure who the intended target was there.
I'd say it's probably McGowan, just kind of overthrew him a little bit. And Deacon almost actually caught the ball there.
So you got to kind of think what you're going to do here. Do you punt it away? I mean, you're down.
I'd say you go for it. I mean, you got to get momentum somehow.
We're going to try to get them on the snap count. Timeout by the Bulls. We're going to take one with them, and we will be back live here on School TV with more Bulls action.
Presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right.
And we are back live here in Laverne, Oklahoma, home of the Tigers, where they are up currently 32-8 on your Balko Forgan Bulls. 4th and 10 coming from Bull territory. Ball snap. Conco looking to throw. Here comes the pressure. Going to step up in the pocket. Going to take a sack. Turnover on downs. Number 1, Tillery in on the tackle. See, and when things aren't going right, I will have to say the first people to blame are guess who? The offensive line. But you know what? It's difficult, especially when you only got 3 in there and they bring 5.
Yeah, they're kind of.
I mean, on a
They wouldn't say
situation.
it was a blitz, but it was more like a read blitz. They just saw the quarterback went in and they go.
I mean, it's difficult, especially when they blitz. As a quarterback, you got to know to get the ball out of there quick. So you should always have a safe route, like a swing by your running back, a slant by your wide receiver, or something of that nature. Hands it off, shuffling a little bit. Going to be finally brought down, not after a pretty good gain of 7. This is so miserable. I thought about busting out the shotgun formation, man comes in motion, going to hand it off to him, sweep to the right. Flag's going to fly. I think it is going to be a holding on number 32, Domain. Pretty good to see some old alumni from Balko, Forgan here tonight. You got from the runner-up team last year, Jaden Hall is here. Peanuts here. Who else is here? Dominic, he's here.
Dominic's here.
Dom. So it's good to see them coming out and supporting the Bulls. Everybody's in college, so it's good to see them.
College life.
So ball snap. Bulls recover on the fumbled snap. Magana jumps on it. See, if the Bulls can somehow drive the ball down the field, well, guess who gets ball at half?
We do. Momentum shift right there.
But you got to do it. It's no ifs or buts, because guess what? If there were candies and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
And Nate Smith's going to be brought down by Tillery.
Laverne also, they're so good. If you notice, their DNs, they play their job. They do what they need to be done. They watch the quarterback and they know how to play. That's all. They're coached really well over there.
See, and that's what I like about the 3-2.
Well, the 3-2's like Shattuck, mainly known for it. And Laverne, there's run 3-2s forever too. So
Smith going to keep it. Gain of maybe 1 on the carry. Martin coming in motion. Ball snap. Conkle looking to throw it. Going to take a shot deep. Jump ball. In and out of the hands. Incomplete. Teal and Lovell in on the coverage. Kind of underthrown there. As soon as he threw it, the wind picked up.
yes.
Lord have mercy. See, yesterday it was windy and 70 degrees, and here tonight it's windy and
I don't understand
feels
the
like
weather
negative
sometimes,
20.
yeah. 80 degrees it felt like yesterday, and come home and it's like, huh, it's 30 degrees all of a sudden. Huh?
Cold.
Cold. Feels good out here.
So timeout's going to
Without
be
the rain.
called for the Bulls. We're going to take one with them, and we will be back live here on School TV with more Bulls action.
Now for more information.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
And we are back live here in Laverne, Oklahoma. Your Bulls are currently trailing 32-8. 4th down coming. Man comes in motion. He's going to keep it. Going to look to throw. Intercepted by Lovell. Cuts it upfield. Got a lot of space on the right side. Touchdown Tigers. Two-point conversion to come, trying to get the edge. And he gets in. Two-point conversion is good. We're going to take a quick commercial break. And we will be back live here on School TV with more Bulls action.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
And we are back live here in Laverne, Oklahoma. 40-8 is your score. Bulls down. Had to make some adjustments up here. Had to put on a whole, I don't even know what you would call this, ski mask, I guess. but because we got a window open up here, and let me tell you, the wind is coming through there quick.
It's getting a little chillier.
So Smith on the return, going to be brought down. So if the Bulls are to lose tonight, what seed would they get, Peyton?
It depends on what the
what happens between
Hollis
Hollis
and Turpin. I really think so.
So it's kind of like we're sitting at the 3, but if something happens,
yes, I think so. I'll have to look at it more. I'll have to look at that.
Couldn't see what happened there.
Huh? He fumbled. Just fumbled the ball.
So 2nd and 12 coming up. Going to hand it off to Nate Smith. He's going to be swallowed up by a host of Tigers. 3rd down coming up for the Bulls. Clock's going to stop. Timeout called by the Tigers. We're going to take one with them. And so we'll be back live here on Squirtle TV with more Bulls action.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
And we are back live here in Laverne, Oklahoma, where your Bulls are currently trailing 40-0. Flag flies. Maybe false start on the offense, and that's what they're going to call. So 3rd and looks like 16 to come. Ball's on the ground, flag's gonna fly. Another false start, I'd have to guess. Yep, and it is. Lord have mercy. Ball is bobbled. Conkle going to keep it, and he's going to be brought down by a host of Tigers. 4th down to come. Minute 40 left to go in this ball in the second half. I mean, the first half, excuse me. Man, see, I'm so cold I can't even talk. Big shout out to Coach Carr. He gave me his tights last year at the state championship game, and I got them on. Well, I kind of didn't return them, but because I knew I was going to save them for an instance like this.
Yeah, guess what? Good job at doing that.
So punting formation, or the punt group, excuse me, is coming out for the Bulls.
I think I'm going to invest in a hand warmer at Hibbett's. You think Hibbett's will be open after 11?
I don't think so.
Well, they should start doing it.
I don't think they will. I think they close at 8. 3 hours off.
3 hours. It's round up.
So ball snap, punt to come. It's a dinger. Teal has a chance to return it. Going the wrong direction. And he's going to reverse field. He's got a lane. He's going to be finally forced out by number 6, Deacon Martin. Will get credited for the tackle. Tillery with it. Got a lane finally tripped up. So first down, first and goal coming up for the Tigers. Ball snapped. Hands it off to Tillery. Fights for as much as he can get. It's going to be close. Going to call him down at the 1 yard line. Second down coming up for the Tigers. Yeah, I will say the wind has picked up
Just a little bit.
Touchdown Tigers. I think I've lost count of how many touchdowns Teal has. Is that 6?
It's more than I don't know. Yeah, definitely. Definitely more than is that 6 or 7? That's 6. He's a stud though too. Though I mean, he's probably one of the best players in Class B.
8-man football.
Oh, 8-man football, 100%.
He's going to throw it up. 2-point conversion is good. 53 seconds left to go in the half.
Austin, you missing summertime right now?
Very much, yes. Actually, more missing like spring.
I don't know. I like winter.
Well, I think you're crazy.
Now, do I like this weather? No. No, I do not. But I like snow. Wish it was just snowing right now.
I don't.
What would make the difference is, I mean, snow's probably better than rain, I'd say.
I'd have to highly disagree. I think it's both bad. Because I'm only 20 years old, okay, and my joints are acting like I'm 90.
I've been feeling this since about 8th grade.
So it's a little poocher kicked out of bounds. So we don't know what the set playoffs are until
Nope, until after
tonight.
Yes.
See, I think you try to play conservative here. Go into the second
You
half.
don't want to you don't want to throw a pick six or anything like that.
So Martin split out wide to the right, McGowan to the left. Ball snapped. Option coming. Tries to fake it. Clock's going to run. 40 seconds and counting left to go here in the first half of play. Two-yard loss on the carry. Chili?
That's getting there.
Ball's on the ground. Clock's going to continue to run. It is recovered by the Bulls. Looking to take a shot. Conkle going to throw it. And it's caught. That's going to do it for your first half of play. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back for the halftime assessment right after these messages.
Allegiant Marketing Group,